nice RPG for getting yourself hooked. Like you play this game and then you say, "Oh, I like this character building stuff." And where the heck do we have to go now? I like this character building stuff, and well, a bit of story is always nice. Oh, I might play other games like this. I mean, if you compare, let's say you play Bard's Tale for the first time ever playing an RPG, and then you play Mystic Quest. I can tell you that at least younger people will say after Bard's Tale, "What the fuck is this?" I'm not going to play this. Like I said, I I am thinking about doing a playthrough of this because I really want to play this game. I was like one of those childs. I was at my uncle's house and he had Amiga, like I always said. And then I said, "Oh, Bard's Tale, oh, let's play this." And the game was kicking my ass left and right. Okay, now we have to cast a password spell. You have it? No? Didn't I? Ah. Force. Yes, on her. If one character can pass the web, all can. Ooh. And yeah, I was talking about with Rusalka about the Bard's Tale, and it really feels like you make your party, you go out the streets, and after first step 20 dragon liches attack you and eat your party, because this game is really not that forgiving. Of course, it's not dragon liches, it's usually kobolds, magic users, skeletons, but still, I explained in my last video, you can't just sit down and rest. Oh, stairs, a ladder leading up. Do you go up? Thank you. You can't just say, "Okay, I'm resting here now and recovering my hit points." No, you have to pay for recovering your hit points unless you have a magic user, conjurer level 2 or 3, who can cast a healing spell. The problem being with the healing spells is they use spell points, of course, and you can only regenerate spell points in 2 ways. Way 1, you pay for them to be recovered. As option 2, you just stay at the inn. Not like resting at the inn, you go into the inn and wait. And every few seconds or few minutes you gain 1 spell point. So... Oh, yes, I remember. I don't know if one of you played the game Anvil of Dawn. Anvil of Dawn had the same big problem. You could not rest. And those enemies weren't that easy either. So, and healing items, yeah, didn't have that much healing items. It was kind of bearable, but yeah. The problem with this is, you did recover mana and hit points after some time. Pivafri Cloak. It's not really any good, so let's throw it away. Yes, you did recover hit points and mana points after some time, but it took really a lot of time. So when I played this game and I had a hard battle and I was worn down, and I'm not a fan of using healing items to recover when there's other options available, because healing items you usually use like now in the nick of time, where one of my character is dying, I really have to use a healing item now. And yeah, problem with this game, like I said, problem with this game was it was really recovering those hit points slowly. So Sling of Seeking. Then again, we just threw our pouch away, so don't need. So I was playing this on my older laptop, and because it has DOSBox on it, I didn't have it on my main PC. And well, I was sitting down at my table playing this game, and when I had low hit points, I just stood there, surfing the internet, always watching. Oh, how's the hit points? Oh, okay. Guess I can watch a movie or something because it's not really regenerating. And yeah, that was my gaming experience with Anvil of Dawn, and it wasn't that enjoyable. I don't know why. I don't know why designers say, well, you cannot rest in this game. I mean, sure, it makes the game kind of harder, but if you give them the option to regenerate over time, then it kind of, well, yeah, breaks the idea behind not being able to rest. I can't understand why they did this in Stonekeep. I mean, healing items were plenty. You really didn't say, oh, I have to restart the game because I'm in the last level, and you could recover with magic circle. You kinda, if you found a magic circle and you had the healing spell, you could recover. And if you knew where the healing circle, where the mana circles were, you could just, well, I'm low hit points. I'm going upstairs, recovering my mana, casting healing spells, recovering my mana again, and then go on. So that's kind of okay, but with Anvil of Dawn, you stood there, well, I don't have anything to do, so I will just wait now. Why couldn't they just say, well, you have the option wait 20 hours in-game time, so you recovered your hit points faster? No. They said, well, if you want to rest, find something else to do. And those are mostly bad designed games, when you have to do something else while playing them to be able to play them. Another game like this, okay, I have to explain this shortly. I love Dungeon Keeper. I really loved Dungeon Keeper. It was a really awesome game. The concept was nice. You played the bad guy for one of the first times in a video game. I know you played the bad guy in Wizardry 4, but no, doesn't matter. And it was really a nice concept. The idea behind the game was really good, and it played pretty good. Now with people like me who, I'm not saying exploit everything, but try to get as much advantage as possible, I played this game like this. I built a training room, I fortified all my walls. Remember, Dungeon Keeper 1, it wasn't possible in Dungeon Keeper 2. I fortified all my walls, so I was walled in, nobody could enter. And then I went to sleep while my creatures were training. And then I had level 10 dragons and overwhelmed the enemy. Sure, I did this the first time I played this game because, well, I was young and I, well, like I said, try to take as much advantage as possible. The game is possible to beat without excessive training. Don't get me wrong. And another game like this was The Settlers. I'm not really sure if they are that famous in USA or outside of Germany. The Settlers is a building game. You had your population of people, and you had to build houses, sawmills, smithies, mines, stuff like that. And okay, I have no idea where I have to go now. And yeah, stuff like that, barracks. I guess, you know, like kind of like I don't know. I don't really know if these. I think those build-up games aren't really popular outside of Germany. Anyways, the problem with this game, it was slow. It was really slow. You play this game, and well, you said, well, build a hut there. In order to build a hut, first little man came out and made the ground even. So after this, the